Motorola Moto G Play. Good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please? Well, good morning, sir. What is your name?
Arthur Goins.
Goins?
Yeah.
Good morning to you, Mr. Goins.
Good morning.
Is that G-O-I-N-E-S?
No, G-O-I-N-S.
And the first name, spell it, please.
A-R-T-H-U-R.
Very well. Let me see. I don't see you on the docket. Let me see if you got the right date. Tomorrow, sir.
Okay.
All right, be safe.
Okay.
iPhone, good morning to you. Can you start your camera, unmute yourself, and state your name, please?
Julian Glover.
Glover, good morning to you, Mr. Glover.
Good morning. Good morning.
Lakeisha Glover, I don't see Julian Glover. Anybody see Julian Glover on the? Okay, I do. Any relation to Lakeisha Glover?
No, not that I know of, no.
Very well. All right, I'm gonna bring them in and we're gonna get going.
State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, Judge. Good morning to everyone.
All right, good morning, everyone. What we're gonna try to do is get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. We're gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in. Ready, Ms. Williams?
Yes,
All right. Let's start with the city of Detroit. You don't see it. What about Ms. Childs? Good morning to you. I don't know if you're in the right place.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You gotta go to, you're not, you have to go to Judge Kennedy, and that is courtroom. Kennedy is 435. Yeah, 435, ma'am.
Okay.
Judge Kennedy, so 360-435-0000. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too.
That brings me down to the city of Detroit versus Brittany Dewan Osteen Moultrie. Case number SP 167-83001. SP 167-83011. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Moultrie.
Brittany Dewan Osteen Moultrie. Wait.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. You indicated to the court that you had some documentation to show that you have valid plates and registration.
Yes, I do. I'm getting ready to pull it out for you right now. Hold on. This my registration.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that.
And then, this is the car insurance.
I'm gonna dismiss the cases, Ms. Moultrie, for providing valid documentation. If you don't have anything further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too, thank you.
Well,
Bye-bye.
on the second page. Retrial last name. Austin Moultrie. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Michelle Long's case number C8094611. For the record, please.
Michelle Long.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Cherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Ms. Long.
All right, Ms. Long was supposed to be here tomorrow. We'll call it the date and time set for a pretrial today. Because of the nature of the allegation, we'll let today. Ms. Long, good morning. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Michelle Alexis Long.
Purposes of today, we're gonna readjust the bond conditions this long because of the nature of the allegations. I'm gonna give you a $500 personal bond. I'm gonna have you start testing one time per week. No leaving the state of Michigan without court permission. No drinking during the pendency of this case.
Okay.
Do you plan on retaining your own counsel, or do you want us to appoint a counsel for you?
You all can appoint one.
We need appointed attorney. I need, and then I'm gonna refer to probation for testing. The number to probation, do you have an ink pen?
So really quickly, so last month, I think I came back on the 10th. I have the probation officer and I'm doing the testing.
You have been testing?
Yeah, you told me to do it
it
last time I came.
All right, I need a file. Let's get probation down here as well too. Let's pass the matter. Let's see how that's going. Did you get an attorney? The last time, did you request an attorney?
No.
So we need to get you an attorney. All right, let me read what the last the last time you were here, you probably didn't see me, is that correct?
No, I saw you.
Okay, so let's see what's going on with the file. All right, let's pass the matter and thanks. All right, here we go. I got the file. We're back on. All right. So you did request an attorney the last time, or we said we were going to appoint one. Now let's get an attorney in here on the spot. Let's call counsel and let's call probation. How's this testing going, ma'am?
It's going well.
All right, so let's call probation to get them down here to see how the testing's going. Let's call Judge Carter and get her an attorney now, please. All right, let's sit tight, Miss Long, and we'll get you an attorney in here. All right.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Let's call the city of Detroit. I'm wondering why everyone is coming today. Mr. Lundy Mays. Lundy Mays.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, you're not supposed to be here until next week, the 21st.
Next week, the 21st,
Yeah,
at the 8:15, same time at 8:15.
8:30 at 8:30, yeah. 8:15 is
Okay,
better.
yes, sir. I'm about to write it down right now.
21st is the one date
21st.
I see.
Same judge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing.
21st. 8:30 a.m. Sorry about that, Judge.
No issue, no reason to apologize. Be safe. I'll see you next.
Yes, sir. I'll see you next week.
Next week. Throw that out.
All right. Thanks.
We're just getting rid of names all day.
Am I good to leave?
You're good to go.
Okay, you have a good day.
You have a better one. Can we get the city attorney in here as well too? City of Detroit versus Perion Lewis. Case numbers SP 1678236 to 1 SP 1678353. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Perion Lewis here, Your Honor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Is that the religious headgear you have on there, Mr. Lewis?
No, sir. I can take it off.
Very well. All right. Mr. Lewis, Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes. You want me to show you?
Yeah, show Mr. Berry that in the breakout room. He's going to get you updated offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Really, Mr. Berry, if you find the insurance is valid and the registration is valid, you're probably only looking at the disregard and red signal, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
We're trying to get a city attorney in here now. Speak to Mr. Lewis and have a conversation with him. You have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer, Mr. Lewis. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's get George Green.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Good morning to you, sir. What did I do? George Rufus Green III, is that who I'm?
Yes.
City of Detroit versus George Rufus Green III, case number SP 1670570, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Green, please state your name for the record.
George Green.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Harris, your client owes a number of civil infractions that are long been in default. One of which is a no insurance civil at 258. Mr. Green, I just let you know that just so that that's not going to be included in the offer, but Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
Speak to Mrs. Harris and see if she can work it out for you.
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right, this is the City of Detroit. Ms. Mustafa, good morning to you. Have you, what's going to go on with that case today?
Sorry, Your Honor, my unmute button was working. Good morning. How are you? Yes, I've had a conversation with Attorney Shannon Walker, and we've reached a plea agreement.
City of Detroit versus Allison Lasky, case number U69084824. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Rubina Mustafa, RUBINA MUSTAFA, P51967, Detroit Justice Center. May it please the court, I represent Miss Allison Lasky, who is also present.
Okay, today is the date and time. Miss Lasky, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Allison Lasky.
All right, today is the date and time set for a final pretrial, I believe it's set for, yes, and you claim you've reached an agreement.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is that?
My client will plead to an alternate charge of disorderly conduct with a 3-month delayed sentence.
Do you want to take that deal, ma'am? I'm going to fine you $240. It'll be a 3-month delayed sentence. And we will, if there's no issue that's related to this, we'll dismiss the case in 3 months. Would you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, I'll take the deal.
Have you read your client her advice and rights, counselor?
I haven't read the form, but I have discussed her rights extensively with her. So I can go over the form with her, Your Honor.
All right, go over the form with her, and then I'm going to put you guys in breakout room. Go over the form with her. We'll get you out of here as soon as we take the plea. Ms. Lasky, we'll pass the matter, go to the breakout room, and speak to your counsel before we move further. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Counselor Herstein, I'm inclined to just give you a trial date, and if it's something that's different, then you can come back and do what you need to do. But you're in contact with Ms. Walker, is that correct?
Yeah. I was copied on an email from Mr. Monsivius listing her on there, and Victor told me that me and Mr. Grant should show up this morning, which is why we're here. But I'm happy to just take a new trial date. I'll reach out to Ms. Walker myself and see if there's anything more that she needs from us at this time.
City of Detroit, well, why don't we wait? And I say that because if the officer doesn't show, then I'm sure you'll be requesting the dismissal. Mr. Giannis. Good morning to you. And so why don't we just wait?
Good morning.
Very good, Your Honor.
Good morning. Can you take your hat off, please, sir?
Yes, sir.
Very well. All right. So yeah, at 9:30 is the officer's cutoff time. If the officer doesn't appear by 9:30, then the city should be in here. So let's just give it a minute. All right. Gives me time to start letting some people in and renaming some people. Okay, good morning. Is that Tim Dinan there?
It is, Your Honor. Tim Dinan, how are you today?
Good morning to you.
I've got Mr. Girdler. Daniel Girdler.
And what is it set for?
It's set for a formal today, Judge. I've not had a chance to speak with the city attorney.
All right, give me a second. The city attorney hasn't arrived yet. The officer has a grace period of 30 minutes from the 8:30 time. If it's set for 8:30, it's 30 minutes. So if the If the officer doesn't arrive and in that time, then you may not need to speak to the city attorney. I think you know what to do. If the officer does arrive, we will get you another updated offer. We'll get you in there so you can pre-try the case.
Thank you, Judge, and it's so nice to see you this morning.
Always good to see you as well. On the side of the city, Ms. Tyson, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I have a counsel here for Mr. Grant, and he indicated that he has been in contact with the city and is looking for an adjournment. I was inclined to just give him another date. You've shown up now. If we need to wait on the city attorney so that you can speak with them, then I'm fine with that as well. But what would you like to do?
Yes, this trial was scheduled for 9 a.m. That's why I'm showing up now. And Shannon Walker is going to be representing us. I'd prefer to wait for her.
Okay, very well.
Thank you.
All of the meetings with the councils and the city attorney will be held in room 4. So just to give you a heads up on that. On the iPhone, I just let you in the room. Can you unmute yourself, state your name, and turn your camera on, please? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Erica Odoms.
Erica Odoms, ma'am, do you have some clothes on?
Yes.
Okay, I think you need to put a little more clothes on, ma'am. Please.
Okay.
All right, good morning to you. Odoms?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can you give me my hoodie over there, please?
All right, let's I'm gonna start naming a few other people. And then we'll get back to calling cases.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
On the Motorola Moto G, good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please?
Yeah, hello, this me.
And who is me?
I'm Jerome Nichols.
Yeah, I have you, Mr. Nichols. What about the Motorola? Are you on that Motorola as well?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me, Judge?
What is your name, sir?
James Love.
James Love. That's what I'm looking for. James Love.
Yeah.
Judge, that is my client. Forgive my interruption. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you, Mr. Walker.
With your permission, I'd like to take Mr. Love into a breakout room.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Breakout room 6 will be for you and Mr. Love.
Thank you.
Put your breakout room. Speak to Mr. Baughman, please.
Thank you again, Your Honor.
Mr. Worley, Mr. Worley. On the iPhone, I just let you in the room. What is your name, please?
Officer Fight.
No, Officer Fight, good morning to you. Who's your defendant?
Last name is Gamboa.
Gamboa, very good. He's here. On the iPhone, you just raised your hand. Can you state your name, please?
Janae Gady.
Say that again, ma'am.
Janae Gady.
Gady?
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And then one last name identified. Telephone at 313-808-1277. Good morning to you. What is your name, please? Telephone 313-808-1277. Good morning to you.
Hello.
On the phone?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. What is your name? Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Rochelle Lockett.
Say that again.
Rochelle Lockett.
Did anybody hear that?
Rochelle Lockett. Are you on two devices?
Yeah, because I was trying to get in on my phone and then trying to get on the computer, and neither one's working. So I was just trying to make sure I was in the meeting.
That's cut off for officers with a civil infraction. It's called the City of Detroit versus Danielle Francis Riddler, case number SP 169-19931. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. Timothy Dine and P 49499, appearing on behalf of Mr. Girdler, Your Honor. Mr. Girdler isn't attending because this is a civil infraction. We are prepared to move forward with the hearing. And at this time, I move for a dismissal without prejudice.
Let me get these officers to just hear. It's like baseball. Was it the call goes to the runner? I guess I don't know what that term. They step right in at 9. So 9:01. Is the officer here for Girdler? He's been here. He's been here. So, Officer Craig, are you there?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. Let me get back to my phone. I have my AirPods in.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, state your name for the record, please.
It's Officer Alisar Craig.
All right. We're gonna pass the morning to you. This is Detroit Police, and what's your badge number?
141.
All right, very much. Good morning to you. We're gonna pass it and give the city an opportunity to come in and you can speak with them, and Mr. Dinan speak with them. Did you put your P number on the record, Counselor?
Yes, I did, Judge. But again, 49499.
Okay. Pass it. And then
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. What are we ready on? Ms. Harris, we ready on the green?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date. He also believes that he has a court date upcoming May 1st, and we're just asking if all his cases could be consolidated to the same date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Green?
Yes.
I don't see a May 1st date. Maybe it's set for trial on May 1st. No, I don't see a May 1st date. We're going to give you a trial date of June the 24th. June 24, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you.
Let's go with the city of Detroit versus, what is that? Lachey Dominique Lee. Did I get the pronunciation correct, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor, you did.
All right, good morning to you. I need you to turn your camera on. Thank you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Lachey Dominique Lee, case number SP 167-3120. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name again.
Lachey Lee.
Lachey D.
Lee.
Oh, Lachey Lee. Okay, good morning. All right.
Good morning.
Day is date and time set for pretrial. Miss Lee, Miss Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
All right, put you in a breakout room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay.
Join them as fast as the matter. All right. Roberts, Ultra 2023 Ultra. Good morning to you. Roberts. Are we ready on lead?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lee. Ms. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting the court provide an email address. She doesn't have her documentation with her at the moment, and she just wants to be able to email that to the court. And if possible, if she could return possibly later this week for the dismissal.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Steve.
Morning, Your Honor.
Everything good?
Is Ms. Thomas been here to this?
She was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because I hadn't seen.
She wasn't. All right, Ms. Lee, when can you, let's go back on the record with Lee. When can you have the documents to me, ma'am?
I can send them today. Literally, I can run out and do it.
You can run out and do it and we can get this matter closed out now?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's pass the matter then. All right, I have some attorneys, Ms. Mason, in the room. First, let's call this one. Let's recall this. It's City of Detroit versus Charlie Grant, J. Grant Jr., case number B1253, strike that, B12523924, B12524024. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matt Herstein here on behalf of Mr. Grant.
For the record, Your Honor, D. Chico Mason, City of Detroit, 43471.
And Ms. Tyson, good morning to you, Officer Tyson. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning. Karen Tyson, City of Detroit, Building Safety Engineering. Judge, I have spoken with Attorney Walker, and she's in room 133. She said last 3 matters she's taking care of right now.
Okay, we have a city attorney here now. And maybe if we could just run it by you, Ms. Mason. Counsel indicated off the record that he was speaking with another arm of the city attorney's office, I believe it's not on the criminal side, but he's getting documentation and permits or whatever he's working on those things for his client's behalf. And go ahead, Counselor. You indicate what you've done.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. And our position is we've been speaking with Victor Monsivius about this matter on several unrelated things, but it tangential to this case, and we've been in the process of getting permits so that Mr. Grant and his entity can work on this property. And we believe that once those permits are in place, that the matter is going to be completely resolved. And Mr. Monsivius has asked that we try and get those permits by April 28th. We believe at this point in time, everything has been submitted to the city, so we're hopeful that those permits will in fact get issued. And if there's something else that is needed along the way, we're of course happy to provide that. So I think it's a matter of time before this matter just gets worked out. And we discussed last Friday about getting an adjournment of this matter for a couple of weeks. And that's what we're requesting. And hopefully by that time, we'll have everything all set.
Your Honor, if I may, I would like to have Investigator Tyson speak to this on this behalf, since she has more knowledge.
Well, I guess Investigator Tyson wants to wait on Attorney Walker. Is that correct, Investigator Tyson?
Yes, this is a very special case. We've been working on it for quite some time, and Victor Monsivius did. We had a meeting with Attorney Walker, Monsivius, and our chief on Friday, and we would like to have Attorney Walker represent our position, please.
Okay, let's pass it and wait on Attorney Walker.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Ms. Mason, Mr. Grant, hold on, let's do this. Mr. Grant, let's go back on the record. State your name for the record, please.
And Charlie, you're on mute.
Charlie James Grant Jr.
Okay, good morning to you. All right, now let's pass the matter, and we'll let Attorney Walker come in and speak on the city's behalf, and we'll see if we can get some sort of agreement today, one way or another, right?
Okay, I'll get it.
All right, now can you get on this, Mason?
I cannot, Your Honor. I only have 2 devices today, and I have a jury trial started.
Well, Mr. Berry, do you have an issue? Do you want to bring something across Attorney Mason's plate for Mr. Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor, if I might. Ms. Mason,
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Perrion Lewis. Go ahead, Mr. Berry.
I have Perrion Lewis, and he has valid registration and insurance. And the last charge is the disregarding a red signal, for which you have provided the offer 1 to 5 over. And I wanted to speak to you. I would like to see if you'd be willing to reduce that to a limited access 1 to 5 over.
At this point, Your Honor, for the record, D.N. Chico Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. I would have to check his license to make sure that he's not a CDL holder. Commercial driver's license.
Run his license. Any objection to dismissing those other cases?
No
To provide
objection.
valid documentation.
They're already dismissed on.
Run his license, please. All right, let's pass the matter and let's see if we can get that understanding about Mr. Lewis's staff
And for
license.
the record, if he does not have a CDL, then I will be amenable to a 1 to 5 limited access.
Very good. All right, so, all right, well, who is gonna be, Ms. Mason, do you know?
You know, we're running like real short. So if there's any questions, they can text me. Mr. Berry can text me, and so can, who's your other, Hoffman?
We got Ms. Walker here now, so we have Ms. Walker. All right.
Okay.
Let me do this. Good morning to you, Ms. Walker.
Good morning, Judge.
Go to 4. We have a line of attorneys. We have Mr. Herstein is one of the was the first person in here, and he has an issue with his client Grant. I believe you kind of know, and I have Officer Tyson as well on the city's behalf. So the attorneys go to 4 if you have any questions with Miss Walker, the city.
I believe, Judge, with Mr. Grant's case, we're just asking for an adjournment, and I believe with the.
Let's go back on the record for Mr. Charlie Grant last time. I'm gonna give you a trial date, Counselor, of June the 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m., okay?
June 24th. Very good, Your Honor.
All right, Officer Tyson, always good to see you. Be safe. Counselor, good to see you. Mr. Grant, everybody be safe. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right, Ms. Harris, let me get you going. City of Detroit versus James Linkle, case number SP 1603601, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearing for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Nichols, listed as Lickles. Please state your name for the record.
Is that me, Jerome Nickel? Hello?
All right, good. Yeah, today is the date and time set for
Arraignment. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea with clients. We have give your client a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with your client, get them an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Nichols, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? Join the room, he's in there, pass the matter. Mr. Lewis has an unblemished driving record at all, Mr. Berry, nothing on here, all right?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I'm gonna stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it, Mr. Lewis?
Today.
All right, I'm gonna give you until tomorrow to make sure it gets here, 4/15/2025. Pay it at any DIV kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DIV app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. And
You too.
have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Sorry. All right. You're welcome. All right.
I
Let's
can
do
leave.
this. Yeah, you can leave. City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Julian Glover, case number SP 166814451. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Glover.
Julian Glover.
Good
Your
morning to
Honor.
you, sir.
Morning.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond, Mr. Glover. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes.
Join the room, please, Mr. Glover. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lasky. Ms. Lasky, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client? Your client have you read kinds of rights and rights and everything?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lasky, are you there?
She should be here. She may be having trouble with her mute button too.
No, she didn't come out of the breakout. Ms. Lasky, are you there?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Your counsel went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to April the 19th, 2024, at around 6:30 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Clifford and Washington Boulevard. Were you in that area around that date and that time?
I was, Your Honor.
And did you do something to cause a presence?
I was involved in a public disturbance, yes.
You did something to cause a police presence, is that correct?
Well, Your Honor, she wasn't alone. Oh, I apologize.
Alone with the group of people, was she a part? Did she cause this presence?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and would you say that disturbance that you caused disrupted the good, quiet nature of that community over there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Are you satisfied, Ms. Mustafa?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied. I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. This would be a $240 fine, 3-month delayed sentence. I'm going to give you a review date of July the 14th, 2025. Now, pay that $240 at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Make sure it's paid by July 14th, because if it's paid, you don't have to show back, and you didn't get any other trouble, you don't have to show back up. If it's not paid, I need to see you at 8:25. You have any further questions, Ms. Lasky?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Ms. Mustafa, any further questions?
Nothing further. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
And I was looking forward to seeing you in action. I guess I'll have to wait till another day.
I promise you I will give you another trial. I was looking forward to it too, Your Honor, but I'm glad this is a good resolution for my client and the court. So thank you so much.
I wish you the best of luck, Ms. Lasky. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Berry, do you
Ready?
have any?
Mr. Glover, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Glover. Mr. Glover, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, as it turns out, Mr. Glover has shown valid insurance, and we seek dismissal.
I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, Mr. Glover. If there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you so much, Judge. Thank you.
Ends have searched the universe.
Mr.
Your Honor, could I be made co-host so I could go back into the breakout rooms?
Yeah, I meant to do that. Let's get Odoms, Erica Odoms. And then I'm going to get some of the attorneys up. Let me get you started, Mr. Berry, on Odoms. And then I see that this was here as well. City of Detroit versus Erica Alicia Odoms. Case number SP 1537297, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1537300, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Odoms.
Erica Alicia Odoms, but Judge, the last time I was in court, my attorney was Miss Harris.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not
it's
sure
the
if that
same.
matters or not, but I'm just
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
okay.
They're both very capable, very, very
Okay.
capable. Ms. Odoms, I'm gonna give you an interim. Not what happened the last time? Why didn't you show back up?
To court?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the date.
Oh. All right, Ms. Odoms. We gotta keep up with our schedules, all right?
Yes, sir, I understand.
I'm gonna give you a not guilty plea, I'm in a not guilty plea on her behalf, give you a $0 bond. Yeah, I see how it's going. I don't think there's anything going. Janae Gates on the docket. Let's put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him. Ms. Odoms, Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Daniel Francis Gridler. I'm going to waive your client's presence. You indicated to the court counselor that you are retained and you have the authority to enter into the agreement on this behalf. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor. I spoke with the city attorney today, and she spoke with the officer in charge. Your Honor, my client is asking for an adjournment today. I think our negotiations will progress once my clients finish the driver improvement course. And I'd ask the court if there's a particular course that my client might want to take.
Well, I do. I always the one that we found that's been good. We just take any state approved, and this one is, I believe, state approved. But so it's not. They don't have to take this one. But better drivers.
I think they wanted to find the liability on employees.
BetterDrivers.com.
That we need to understand.
Allow your client to take that. Is that was the understanding of the city attorney as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good.
And then,
do we need to set this for a trial date, or do we just set it for a pretrial date?
just another pretrial date, Your Honor, formal hearing date.
Well, formal hearing, we'll set it for a formal hearing then, and then
So they didn't feel the
June 24th, 2020 at 8:30 a.m.
Judge, could I ask for a week earlier? I'm hopefully be in Portugal on the 24th.
I just went to Portugal this past year. Well, let's say June 17th. I don't know what it's looking like that day, but that's all right. June 17th.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you for your time today. Ms. Shannon, thank you for your time today.
And Officer Craig, be safe out there. Have a very good day. Best of luck to everyone.
Thank you very much. Take care.
All right. Let's go back on record. Driscoll, good morning to you. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Long. Ms. Long, Officer Driscoll, can you give us an update on what's going on with Ms. Long, please?
Yeah, I received a courtroom referral on March 21st for her to submit to drug and alcohol testing 1 time per week. Ms. Long has been doing that. She's been negative for all alcohol. The only thing that comes up positive is for marijuana. Other than that, she is in full compliance.
Okay. Mr. Warbling, are you there? He's here. All right, Officer Driscoll, good to see you. Thank you so much. And I know you have to leave. All right, I'm happy to say I'm not surprised about the marijuana, but I'm happy to say that there's no positive test for alcohol. Mr. Warbling, good morning to you. Can you put your I understand you're going to be representing Ms. Long moving forward?
Yes, Judge, I was assigned. I apologize. I wasn't. I had her for tomorrow, but I am. On her behalf, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Long.
Very good. So I didn't know, and Ms. Long said she hadn't had any contact with you, so it's a good time now to acquaint yourselves. I didn't know, that we had already had a bond condition in place and things like that. I just thought this was the first time I've seen Ms. Long. I'm hearing Ms. Long is doing well on bond and there's no issues. So with that being said, I will put you two in a breakout room, let you have a conversation to see how you want to move forward with the case, how your client wants to move forward with the case, and then we'll set it for another date. Since this is your first time, I understand that you have that you both seen each other.
Yeah, I was gonna call her today. I normally do that before the next day, but I didn't know she was gonna be up today. So that'd be great, Judge.
All right. Join the room and then let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right. Mr. Boffman, good morning to you. Who's your client?
Good morning, Your Honor. I have two clients today. The first is James Love. Mr. Love is here for final pretrial. We actually have a jury trial tomorrow. My client is willing to waive his right to that jury trial and proceed to a bench trial. If it still pleases the court, tomorrow morning we're ready.
City of Detroit versus James Love, in case number U5573542 SP 1077058. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, would you state your name, Mr. Love? Probably need to unmute your device.
James Love.
Thank you. Mr. Love, is it true, sir, that you wish to waive your right to a jury trial tomorrow and proceed to a bench trial?
Yes, it is.
Where is Mr. Love? Is he on the phone?
Mr. Love, activate your camera. There he is, Your Honor.
Mr. Love, take your hat off, please. All right. Now, was the officer here?
I do not know if that officer was required to be here, but if
all parties were required to be here.
Okay. So let me get you that officer's name. One moment, Your Honor.
Miss Walker, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Shannon Walker, P53794, on behalf of the people.
All right. So you don't have any objection to having this trial set by bench trial, is that correct?
Having a set for a bench trial? No, Judge.
Reset for a bench trial was set for a jury trial. Today is the final pre-trial.
That's fine.
Let's do something.
All right, if there's nothing further, we'll see you back tomorrow. We'll counsel the jury.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry for any inconvenience.
All right, so let's do that. No inconvenience. All right, Mr. Love, come on back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. All right.
All right.
In the morning, Mr. Love. Your Honor.
Yeah.
I have another client. His name is Christopher Gould.
Yes, you do.
Mr. Boffman, or Judge, is that for just James Love or James Sheraton Love, or is that the same person?
Same one, James Shelton.
Shelton, yeah.
Shelton,
Same,
okay.
Same person.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go with Miss Lee. You sent me the payment schedule, but I don't see I need to see that the policy is in place.
That's what one of the screenshots is, Judge. It shows that my next payment is on the 28th of this month, so all my payments are up and current.
But I need to see the shot of the certificate showing me or at least showing me that the dates are there. Ooh. This is city of, this is trial date. This is city of Detroit versus Chris Stafford. Case numbers SP 1529334, SP 1591757, SP 1602731, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Baughman.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Gould, state your full name.
Christopher Gould.
This is a pretrial, Judge. We're asking for a bench trial date. The defendant's been advised of his rights.
No, today is the date and time set for a trial.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
Officer Titus.
He is here, Judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do a breakout, please?
You will. State your name for the record, Officer Titus. He was here. All right.
Officer TS, badge 4431.
All right, you need to turn your camera on, officer. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to turn it on now. Okay, perfect.
All right, Officer Tias, good morning to you.
Good
what
morning.
about Officer McKenzie? Is there an Officer McKenzie here? Yes. Officer McKenzie, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Mr. Bob, and I'm going to put your client in breakout room 5. Mr. Gould, I'm going to put you in 5. Mr. Baughman's going to see what he can do. Today is the date and time set for a trial if you don't like the offer that he comes up with, all right?
Judge, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I have an ROA for one of the instant cases that indicates one of the officers is Janelle Thomas. Is that officer present? May I ask?
Officer Thomas, let's see that.
Okay.
Is Officer Thomas here? So would that be the reckless driving case? Janelle
Yes,
Thomas. I have not seen an Officer Thomas show. Let me see. McKenzie's here. Pius is here. I have not seen Officer Thomas. So, you want to make a motion on that case now?
I will make it part of the recommendation, Your Honor. That would save us all time.
Very well. All right. Put you in a breakout room. Go to 4 and see if you and Ms. Walker can work it out, and then put your client in breakout room 5. He's waiting on you. All right. Let's pass the matter. Any other retained cases?
Yes, Your Honor, Miss Odom.
Okay. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Odom. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Odom. Ms. Odom, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. And this is requesting an appointed attorney.
Actually, I am the appointed attorney, Your Honor. I think we just missed a few court dates, but we need a trial date and to review some discovery and to actually submit another discovery request.
Okay, 6/24/2025 at 9 a.m. Ms. Odom, all right?
Yes.
All right, best of luck to you, man. Have a very good day.
I'm sorry, I have one question now, Judge. Is my suspension lifted?
I don't know that. I know that I don't know. We can run our license and see.
The clerks at the clerks downtown told me that it would be lifted after today. I just wanted to make sure before I got off.
I don't know how they say that. But whatever, when the warrants are lifted, so if that was that was the block for you getting a license, then that should be the warrants are now lifted.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Most of luck to you, man. Have a very good day.
You too.
Mr. Gators. City of Detroit versus Dion Arnett's Gator. Case number Wade Gator. We got two Gators. Let's see. City of Detroit versus Wade Ziggy Gators. Case number SP 15760-321, SP 1667069, counts 2 and counts 3, and count 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gators, please state your name for the record.
Wade Gators.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Today is date time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Harris, I have valid driver's license. Registration. And insurance. There's no objection by the city.
What might I be objecting to, Judge?
I have the Wade Gators here. He's got a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance. And he has unregistered, untitled, driving license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, and an expired plates.
Judge, if the court has verified all that, I am fine with a dismissal.
Yeah, that is verified. He's got from the Secretary of State, and he's provided proof of registration and insurance. All right, Mr. Gators, case is going to be dismissed. Still owe $38 on an old case. That's just all right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good rest of your day, and best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
This is the city of Detroit. Where's Jonathan Gaines?
Ain't paying out here.
Detroit versus Jonathan Gaines, case number SP 1381444, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1663521. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gaines, please state your name for the record.
Jonathan Gaines.
And I'm sorry, Your Honor, I don't see it on his name on the docket.
Jonathan Gaines.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be here on May the 2nd. May the 2nd, Mr. Gaines.
Okay, so.
That is, I don't know why his file is here. His file is here.
Yeah, I was told I had a
pre-trial. Well, it says in the computer is set for a free trial on May the 2nd, but your file is here, Mr. Harris. You can get Mr. Gaines an updated offer. I can put you, he's got a driving license suspended, smoking marijuana in public, and driving license suspended. You can see if you can get him an updated offer, and we can get this matter heard. But other than that, he's not supposed to be here until the 2nd of on a pre-trial. So I can try to see if you can get
an attorney requested?
No, nothing that's in the file. So go to speak with Miss Harris in the breakout room, Mr. Gaines. Keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer. Pass the matter.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with who do you have, Mr. Berry?
I have Mr. Nicole, who is shown on the docket as Lee-Cole.
Nichols. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Nichols. Mr. Nichols, I've given you how did you get Mr. Nichols?
I sort of ran into Miss Harris in the breakout room situation and spoke to her about Miss Odoms, who referenced a former attorney, and it turns out it was Harris.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. You spoke to Mr. Nichols?
I did.
Mr. Nichols, do you have an offer for Mr. Nichols?
I
or
do.
Which one you receive?
I have an offer. We need to confirm that he has a valid driver's license.
It's Nichols instead of Lick. Let's pass the matter. Let's see. Pardon me? I think we're gonna need to change that as well. With an N, I don't know. Does it have an S on the end of Nichols?
Mr. Nichols, are you present?
Yes, I am present.
Is it Nichols with an S?
I'm thinking, is you the officer?
No, he's the lawyer. What are you thinking, sir?
Oh, no, I don't. I'm just listening in, Judge, to hear the case played out. I mean, my name was spelled wrong, so I was just listening to hear how it's going on, but my name do not have an S on it.
So what do you, so I want you to go ahead and comment about the name spelling wrong. I want to hear what you have to think about that. You want to say something about that?
Yeah, because that's not my name. The L, my name do not start with a L. It ends with a L.
Go back in the breakout room and speak to Mr. Berry about it if you want to be heard on that. All right, Mr. Berry, it seems like he has an issue with the way they spelled his name. Go back in the breakout room and have a conversation about it, all right?
Sure, Your Honor.
He's in there. All right, let's go back on, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Long. Mr. Long, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
So, Judge, at this time, I'm going to reach out to the prosecutor's office. I need to get the discovery on this matter. So if we could adjourn the pretrial, I'll send an email to Ms. Walker's office today.
Regardless of what's going on.
And I did explain that process to Ms. Long.
All right, let's go with June the 9th, 2025 at 8:30. All right, June the 9th, Ms. Long. All other bond conditions will remain in place. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. She did give me her email address. We have our contact info, so we'll go from there. I appreciate your time, Judge.
Absolutely. Anything else, Ms. Long? If there's nothing further, you be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day. Okay.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Anything else, Mr. Portland? All right, he's going to contest his name, I think. All right, Mr. Baughman, are we ready on your client Gould?
Yes, we're ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gould. Mr. Gould, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what are we going to do?
Your Honor, I want to thank the prosecutor for the agreement that we have before the court at this time. My client is going to give you a factual basis to accept his plea to open alcohol as a passenger. The recommendation is for a 90-day delayed sentence. I've sat down with my client and explained to him what that means. He's ready to enter into that agreement. It also calls for me to stipulate to probable cause for dismissal of the balance of the cases that were set for this morning for trial. So I give that stipulation, and my client's ready to give you a factual basis to accept his plea.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Gould?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to keep in mind that you have to keep in mind that even though it is a 90-day delayed sentence, 3-month delayed sentence, and the case will be dismissed if you properly complete the terms and conditions of the sentence. That 2 points that are going to be assessed to your license, it's not going to remove those 2 points from your license. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. You want to raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes,
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
I understand.
Mr. Bachman went over your other advice or rights in breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No questions at all.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to July 19, 2024, around 7:03 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Gratiot and Van Dyke. Do you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
And what kind of alcohol did you have?
It was some tequila.
And was it open?
Yes.
Any questions, Counselor? I'm satisfied. You satisfied?
I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
I find your client guilty as charged to the open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. It'll be a $240 fine, a 3-month delayed sentence. I'm going to set a review date. With the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated. Thank you.
I'm going to set a review date for July the 14th, 2025. Mr. Gould, if you haven't paid, you paid the div that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the div that after your phone. Or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Gould. Pay it by July 14th. Don't get in any other trouble like this, and we'll dismiss the case. Understood?
Understood.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day. That's 8:25 on July 14th.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
All right. Anybody else? Mr. Ramslayer, I don't know how you got in the room, but you're here now. Who's your client? Officer Tyus and Officer McKenzie, be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day. Who's
Your Honor,
your
I believe I
client?
have a sentencing for Mr. Gish at 10 a.m.
Okay, very good. All right. Need someone. All right, let's go. Are we ready on Nickel?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on lastly with Nickel. Mr. Nickel, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Have you gotten everything? How is this gonna sort out?
Your Honor, Mr. Nickel has shown valid registration and hopefully his license, we could confirm that he has a license. And that's
License
actually,
the license is valid.
Terrific. So we seek dismissal as to these docket matters. As it turns out, he has paid tickets, close to $1,000 in tickets for the person named Nicole. And we were hopeful the court could find out who that is.
I don't know if that's on. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
I don't know.
Is that James? Is that Jerome?
I would think Jerome.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I don't have anything here for Jerome Liquid. I have nothing here for Liquid, except for these 3 cases. This is the only Liquid that is in the system.
Okay. This is the only Liquid we know of is the one on the docket. The one
docket now.
Yeah.
We don't even have a bond that's been set for, let me check all 3 of them. I don't have a bond on the first case, third case, case number, or there was not even a bond posted for liquor.
Well, so be it, Your Honor. We seek dismissal for the matters before us for showing valid documents.
Any
On
objection?
behalf of the people, I have no objection, Judge.
All right, we have dismissed, waive the warrant fee. Mr. Nickel, I don't have any other, Mr. Nickel, I'm sorry, I don't have any other liquor in here, so I don't know where that money went, and I hope you can track it down, all right? We'll dismiss the case and waive the warrant fee for providing valid documentation. Have a great day, sir.
Okay, okay, so my case is finished, right?
It's finished.
So how do I go about the money that I paid to the court already in the name of liquor? Do I go back to the courts with the receipt and try to retrieve the money, or do I do this?
You can try that. I don't see any money that's gone under any liquor. So if you have a receipt or something, then you can try it. All right.
Yes, I have the receipt.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
All right.
Mr. Berry, this is the City of Detroit versus Robert Roman Giannis. Case number SP 123265551, SP 1320701, counts 1 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Giannis.
Robert Giannis.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is date time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. I'm entering not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Giannis, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gaines. Mr. Gaines, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date and the appointment of counsel.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gaines?
Yes, sir.
All right, what I need for you is to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney, we're going to give you 2 dates. One of them is going to be a pretrial date. That date is set just so that we make sure that you've had contact with that attorney. If you haven't had contact with that attorney by that pretrial date, then we will get you an attorney on the spot, okay?
Okay.
So the pretrial date is going to be June the 9th, 2025 at 8:30, I'm sorry. And then the trial date will be tentatively set for June the 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m. So next court date, June the 9th, answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should hopefully be that attorney. If you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Okay. Thank you, sir. You too.
You're welcome. This is the City of Detroit, Ms. Harris, versus this is the City of Detroit versus Brian Gamboa Antaverios. Case number SP 11762311, SP 1662338, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gamboa. Please remove your hat, sir, and state your name for the record.
Good morning. My name is Brian Gamboa Taveros.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is date time set for trial. Any officers here on Mr. Gamboa?
Yes, sir. Officer Fight. Badge number 480.
All right, good morning to you, Officer Clyde.
Good morning, sir.
And what about, do we have an officer VOIK, Isaiah VOIK? Hearing no response, and I don't believe I've seen that officer join the room.
Defense will move to dismiss that matter, Your Honor.
Okay. Case is dismissed on that matter. Give Mr. Gamboa an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Gamboa, today is the date and time set for the trial. On the other matter, for some reason, count 3 never made it to the docket. It's an unregistered untitled. So we're looking at driver license suspended, improper plate, unregistered untitled. All right, Counselor.
Yeah, Your Honor, can we check the status of his license?
Let's run his license. Please. We'll pass the matter. Mr. Gamboa, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna come speak to you, get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer today, it's the date and time set for that trial.
All right, thanks.
Let's go past that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lee. Ms. Lee, I do now see that you have provided the court with the documentation that's necessary as far as insurance and registration. Ms. Walker, if you don't have any objection, we'll dismiss the case. All right. Case dismissed, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Well, Gamboa has a valid license, Ms. Harris. Anyone else ready? Besides everybody defendant wise, as I know you're all ready. Where's Gish? Did Mr. Gish show up? Here he is. All right.
Looks like he's out of the court now, Your Honor.
Gish, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
This is the city of Detroit. Good morning to versus Joseph Gish, case number Z8093431. Appearance for the record, please.
Absolutely. Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Ryan Ramser, P73195, on behalf of Mr. Joseph Gish, appearing via Zoom. Mr. Gish, could you please identify yourself for the record?
Yeah, this is Joseph Gish. Can you hear me? I was just making sure because I was having an issue connecting a little speaker.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay.
Today is good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a sentencing. Have you had the advice of rights, Counselor?
We've gone through the advice of rights with my client. I did not get any report from probation on this matter. So I don't know if there was one that actually was completed. My understanding is that Mr. Gish has been fully compliant with his portable breath testing device, being all zeros every test that he's supposed to have taken. We would ask the court allow us to go forward with the sentencing at this time.
Have the report. Let's go get you the copy of the report. Can we get that to Counselor so we can go over the report with his client?
I can put my email address in the chat.
Can you put your email address in the chat are you signing on this?
Yeah, I'm in the court clerk.
On the court clerk, send the email address to the court clerk, and then we'll get you an opportunity to review it. Mr. Gish, I'm going to put you in breakout room 5. Wait on your client, your counsel to come in and speak with you, go over that report, okay?
Okay.
I'll head in there as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Let's pass the matter. City of Detroit versus Julian Terrell Gray, case number SP136538871 U4029517. Appearance for the record. State your name for the record, please.
Jalen Terrell Gray, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time set for review. Mr. Gray, were you supposed to do some community service or something?
Yes, I'm actually at the place right now. I'm at Focus Hope doing my community service.
Tell Mr. Crosby over there that I said, what's up? So when will you complete the community service?
It should be completed by the end of this week. I only have 40 hours, but I had to get into a program that actually worked every day instead of every weekend because I was trying to do it as fast as I could for 40 hours.
Come back next Monday. All right. Is that time enough?
Yes, that should be enough time.
Sure.
Yes, because I'm getting 8 to 10 hours in every day up here.
All right, your next Monday, the 21st. If it's nothing further, best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Charity Lewis. Case number SP 1627368 SP 1650280. Appearance for the record. State your name for the record, please.
Charity Lewis.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for review, and you got into a payment plan. So what we'll do is, when you're done with that payment plan, you might want to step back in and make sure that the cases are dismissed like we said we were. But other than that, you're in the payment plan. You don't have to deal with me anymore.
Okay.
I know you're happy about that, aren't you?
Yes. Cause I'm trying to, I'm sorry, but.
Don't be so happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, I'm going through a lot. I'm trying to get my kids back home and move. So it's a lot going on right now, and I really needed this.
All right, let me ask you this, Ms. Lewis. Are you dealing with any housing insecurity now?
I'm trying to move. So yeah, this house is kind of bad for me to stay in. So I'm in the middle of trying to move. I'm waiting on my inspection with Section 8.
Do you need somebody from street court to come in and see if they can give you some assistance?
Yes, that would be fine too.
All right, hold on the line. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody from street court in here. They're usually pretty prompt. And if anybody else is dealing with any housing insecurity, please let either myself or one of the attorneys know. All right, I'm gonna get them on the line now. So we'll pass the matter, Ms. Lewis, and we'll give you an opportunity to speak to them.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's get back on the record with Mr. Giannis. Mr. Giannis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the offer to enter the plea to open alcohol in a vehicle as a passenger. And I have the court confirm that he has a valid license, and I have seen his valid registration.
Can we get a valid license check on that? Let's pass the matter and let's see if the license is valid. After that, we'll deal with. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gamboa. Mr. Gamboa, as a recommendation for dismissal, Ms. Harris?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to dismiss the case, Mr. Gamboa, for providing valid documentation. We'll waive the officer fight. Good to see you. Be safe out there, Mr. Gamboa. If it's nothing further, you be safe and have a very good rest of your day. All right.
All right, you do the same. All right, have a good day.
Ms. Harris, this is the city of Detroit versus. Can I get a S? This is the city of Detroit versus Janae Gady. Case number U 686-58210. SP 1140352, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1225699, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1240314, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Gady, please state your name for the record.
Janae Gady.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Good morning to you, Ms. Gady. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm going to give you a $0 fine. Where did you go? Your camera was getting mixed up with somebody else's. All right, Ms. Harris, I'm going to give Ms. Gady an opportunity. This one curfew matter dates all the way back to 2010. Ticket is here. I'm going to get you Ms. Gady, I'm going to let Ms. Harris get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Giannis. Mr. Giannis has a valid driver's license. You want to take the deal, sir? Open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger?
Yes, sir.
Is this going to be under delay, Mr. Berry, like the other one, or no?
It is not, Your Honor.
Oh, this is a reduction here from a driver to a passenger.
Yeah.
So that's consistent with what I just wanted to make sure the other individual was charged as a passenger. You're charged as a driver, so the city's giving you a reduction in that regard. You want to take the deal, sir? You said yes, right?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Now, let me draw your attention way back to August the 15th, 2021, at around 1:34 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Grand Boulevard and I-75 Service Drive. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
And what kind of alcohol did you have?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Whiskey. What kind of whiskey was it your whiskey?
Yeah, it was a bottle of Fireball.
Fireball? Is that correct?
Yes.
That's not even real whiskey, is it?
No.
And was there something in the container, sir?
Yes.
And was the container open?
Yes.
I find your client guilty of the amended count of open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. $200 will be the fine with the stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
$240, Mr. Giannis. When can you pay it?
Friday.
Friday. Pay it. Friday, well, let's just say Monday, because Friday we're closed. Pay it on before my mom's birthday. April the 21st. Pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways. I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Giannis. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too.
Gonna have to help me with the pronunciation of this name. This is the city of Detroit versus Obeytanyi, London.
Obataye.
Obataye, I'm sorry. This is city of Detroit versus Obataye, London. Case numbers SP 1668559 counts 1, 8 counts 2. SP 1668723 Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. London.
Obataye London, Senior.
Good
Your
morning to
Honor,
you, sir. Yes.
for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. London, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's pass the matter. Join the room, please. Say that again. Yes, she's coming. Ms. Harris?
Can we check the status of the license for Ms. Gady?
Mr. Patel, good morning to you.
I'm bringing her.
Let's put you in the breakout room with Miss Lewis, okay? She wants to talk to you and see if maybe you can offer some assistance.
All right.
Miss Lewis, are you still there? I think we lost her.
Do you have a telephone number for her?
Let's see. I do not. I do not.
Okay. You want to just text me if she calls back in?
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Your Honor, is Ms. Walker coming back?
Hold up. You need to speak with her?
I do. I'll send her a message.
Gady's license is valid.
Thank you.
Ready on, Mr. London. Let's go back on the record, Mr. London. Mr. London, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client needs a retained counsel and set this matter for trial.
He needs an appointed counsel or he's going to retain his own counsel?
He needs appointed counsel, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. London?
Yes, Your Honor.
248-890-0004 is a good number to reach you.
Correct.
I'm gonna give you the 2 dates as well. 8:30 on June 9th is gonna be the first date. That's just to make sure that an attorney has been in contact with you. The next date is June 24th at 9 a.m. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't have any further questions, Mr. London, you have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Berry.
This is the City of Detroit versus Rochelle the Crystal Lockett, case number SP164906661. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lockett.
Rochelle Crystal Lockett.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter not guilty, plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Ms. Lockett, with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room. Let's pass the matter. Ready on anybody, Ms. Harris?
I am waiting for a response from Ms. Walker.
London's iPhone. London's iPhone. That's Gillette London. You have to unmute yourself. Gillette London.
Hi. Hey, Judge. I didn't know how to unmute. Come on, get out.
Good morning to you, Ms. London.
Good morning.
Ms. Harris, you want to take, this is the City of Detroit versus Robert Olive, case number V13285-224, appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Olive, please state your name for the record.
Yes, Robert Jewel Olive II.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands muted.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Put you in a breakout room, Mr. Olive, number 6. Wait on Ms. Harris. She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Your Honor, could you tell me what that charge is?
Can I get that charge looks like a false report. False report. It just has a ticket in here that says false report, and it gives a RMS number. Was supposed to get an appointed attorney, so let's pull him out the breakout room and see if he got the attorney. In the meantime, and I'll deal with that, let's pass the matter of Olive. Let's call the City of Detroit versus London Artine Gillette. Case numbers SP 167-75851, SP 167-7594, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Harris.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Gillette, please state your name for the record.
London Gullet.
Gullet. All right, good morning to you, ma'am.
Morning.
The date and time set for a pretrial. There was an off-docket matter that is a 16 to 20 over. Well, that's on the docket. So maybe I'm looking at it on another day. Okay, everything is on the docket. Give Ms. Gullet an updated offer, Ms. Gullet. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in breakout room 7. You can wait on Ms. Harris and let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? She's got to wait on the 6.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Olive. Mr. Olive, I understand that you were supposed to get an attorney. An attorney never contacted you?
No, sir.
All right, let's
I actually had to call down to the courthouse this morning to even get the Zoom information because I haven't received any phone calls or documentation pertaining to this matter. I just remember the last time we were on record, you told me the date and time for our hearing, so I put it on my calendar, and that's the only reason why I didn't remember it today.
Is this Plymouth address a good address for you?
Yes, sir. 20011 Plymouth.
20011 Plymouth, apartment 202.
That is correct. 48228.
That's where the documentation should be going. Let's pass it. Let's get him an attorney on the spot. Okay. And we're gonna get an attorney in here now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's pass the matter. So, Officer Mullen, good morning to you. You are free to leave. Lewis never appeared.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Be safe out there and best of luck to you. Sergeant. Oh, Sergeant.
Yeah, Orovitz, Your Honor.
Orovitz, I'm sorry. Goodwin. I don't see Goodwin on the docket. Let me see if I can look him up. Trial 6-6, June the 6th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Disorderly conduct, June the 6th. All right.
Thank you.
Be safe. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lockett. Ms. Lockett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to enter a plea as charged on the basis of a delayed sentence for 12 months.
Why is this 12 months and the other was 6? I mean 3.
I don't have an answer to that question, Your Honor.
Why don't you find out?
All right, I will pursue the matter.
Yeah, this is as charged. We must be consistent. Let's try to be consistent, unless there's some factual circumstances that are different from the other case that distinguish itself from the other case. But otherwise, if it's the same open alcohol, I don't know if Miss. Let's see if Miss Lockett has had issue at least with this court with open alcohol. I don't see anything but this one issue. So contact the city and ask them what's Miss Lockett in this as opposed to. Yeah. All right. Pass the matter. All right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gillette. Ms. Gillette, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client maintains her innocence and is requesting a trial and formal hearing date.
Okay. Is that what you want to do, Ms. Gillette?
Yes, sir.
All right. Trial date / formal hearing is going to be June the 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It's the city of Detroit versus Lakeisha Renee Glover, case number Z8095161. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lakeisha Glover.
Yes,
Sheriff Harris.
Go ahead.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Ms. Glover.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Glover, are you on bond with me? Is this your first appearance?
No, this is my second time.
All right, so you are on bond with me. Did I have you test?
I did get a test.
Wait a
minute. All I have is just the test from like when they stopped me and I blew in the breathalyzer.
Okay, don't say too much more. Don't say too much more, Ms. Glover.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. And then I never talked to nobody.
And Your Honor, she's going to need an attorney appointed.
I don't see anything here. I'm gonna enter not guilty on her behalf. I'm gonna give her a $500 personal bond. I'm going to have you start testing 1 time per week, ma'am.
Okay.
No leaving the state of Michigan without the court's permission. No drinking during the pendency of this case. And I'm gonna need appointed attorney. I'll put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get your information and get it to the court so we can get that appointed attorney to you. And I'm gonna refer the matter to probation so they can facilitate the testing. Probation's number, and Ms. Harris will give you this as well, if you don't have a pen already, 313-965-3414. That number is just for you in order for you to contact probation. They should contact you. You shouldn't have to contact them, but we need a test. So we need that test this week. Today is Monday. I want to test this week and every week thereafter until the bond conditions change or the case is dismissed. And if there's a diluted, a positive, or a missed test, then we up the ante on the bond. And Ms. Harris will explain that to you as well. If that's not already self-explanatory. All right, Ms. Glover?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and speak to Ms. Harris, and you have an absolute right to a trial. She may get you an offer. If you don't like the offer, then you have that right to that trial. We'll report that to you, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Pass the matter. All right, Mr. Berry, what about Lockett?
I've not been able to reach the prosecutor, Your Honor.
Okay.
I have a call into her though.
Okay, let's do this. Let's pass it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Joseph Gish. Mr. Gish, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel, and counsel, did you get the pre-sentence report?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Ryan Ramsey, P73195. We did receive the report. I had an opportunity to go through that report with my client. There are a couple changes that do need to be made, Your Honor. As you recall, in this matter, Mr. Gish did not plead guilty to an operating at will high BAC. He pled guilty to allowing an intoxicated person to drive. So that's on page 2.
I remember that.
And then
was that MCL 2576252?
Yes. And we just wanted to make sure for absolute certainty that that's what gets entered on the record, Your Honor. It doesn't look like they've entered any actual conviction yet, but we want to make sure that that enters, not the OWI high BAC, as that's what would compromise his license. Outside of that, Your Honor, just a couple points about Mr. Gish. One of the recommendations from Mr. Gish is to do drug testing, urinalysis 3 times per month. As Your Honor recalls, Mr. Gish is a over-the-road truck driver. He has been testing currently on his portable breath testing device. He has been clean on all of those tests since he was placed on bond. As for drug testing, he was clean when tested by the court, but as a condition of a CDL, he is randomly tested by the federal standards. So he actually does test on a random basis for drugs anyway. The last time he had drugs was of any kind, including marijuana, was well over 10 years ago. He's been a CDL driver and hasn't touched any kind of drugs. Alcohol had been his issue, although alcohol has been now removed from his life completely. Although we do see that MAD Victim Impact Panel and a highway safety program would be essential in this type of case. As far as outpatient treatment, Your Honor, my client has refrained from alcohol now for pretty much about 8 months at this point. He has shown clean testing on his device. We would ask Your Honor consider allowing him to do the Victim Impact Panel, the highway safety program, community service in the time that he has when he's back here. and then do the 12 months of probation. A little bit of time to pay fines and costs would be appreciated as well, Your Honor. But outside of that, my client does understand the wrongfulness of his nature, but he has made some very good positive changes, specifically the complete removal of alcohol from his life so he can maintain the livelihood that and career that he's established for himself as an owner-operator of his semi-truck. Outside of that, Your Honor, I know he's ready to go forward with the sentencing at this time.
Your client want to speak?
Mr. Gish, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to make it clear that I know I made a mistake and that alcohol seems to be something that makes me make some pretty bad choices. So even going further past the situation, not just because of testing, something I might need to look at refraining from, so I don't continue to make some bad choices. It seems to be something that gets me into sticky situations I don't need to be in, especially this old as I am, 30 years old.
The testing. How often do you test with this?
You talking about the sober link device?
No, I'm talking about your counsel indicated that you test through this federal for in order for your trucking license. How often do they random test you?
It's just random, you know. I just took one last month. I took one, I think it was March 12th. Yeah, they don't tell you. They don't tell you when. They just pull your number.
All right. Probably the sentence of the court that you're going to be on a 6-month probation. Typically, I review in 3 months, but in your case, you had an accident. I'm going to just take it a whole 6 months. I'm going to alcohol highway safety level 1, drivers improvement program, victims impact program, no alcohol, no possession of any illegal substance, no new offenses, pay $35 per month, test 2 times per month, $100 assessment fee, $240 fine from the court. And there is going to be a $15 urinalysis fee. $35 monthly probation fee, that $100 assessment fee, if I didn't already say that. And then there's going to be other statutory fines and costs, and all other statutory fines and costs. There's a state fee of $50, prime victim right fee of $75, an ordinance misdemeanor cost of $65. There's not going to be an attorney fee. There's going to be and then any other statutory fines and costs. Your counsel will go over those, and they'll be on the judgment sentence. Anything further?
Yes, Your Honor, since he's switching from bond to probation, we'd ask permission for him to leave the state for work purposes as he is an over-the-road trucker.
All right, I'll grant that. You can leave the state for work purposes. I'm just gonna say this, I hope you're upfront with yourself mostly, and I hope you're upfront with the court about your drinking. I think that you stated right that this is a problem, and especially when you can't handle it, and so refraining from it is the best. Yeah, I can't tell you how to proceed after you get out of this case, but with the career that you have, you're lucky that you have the counsel that you have. And let's make sure that this gets entered properly, because it's not in the system as it needs to be. Your counsel did a very, very, very good job for you. So you need to to make sure you keep that relationship with him, because it more than likely, and I won't say there's other very good lawyers out here, but that was a good piece of lawyering that your counsel did for you to come up with that creative ways, especially with the masking and things like that are going on. The federal has taken up that, so that these commercial truck drivers are not on the road and having these issues out there that nobody knows about because of things are masked. Mr. Reed, that is supposed to be entered into the system, and I put the MCL number for Gish on there, and I wrote the specific language of how it was supposed to be written. I want to make sure that you're able to put that in the system that way. Okay. So other than that, Mr. Gish, I do wish you the best of luck. Let's get a 6-month return date as well, whenever you get done. So let me pass it momentarily, get that date, and then let's make sure it gets into the system properly, and then we'll get you on your way. All right?
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, who's next? Who's ready? What about Lockett, Mr. Berry? Did you ever get in contact with the city on that?
No, Your Honor. Don't answer. Perhaps I should try Ms. Walker.
I think so.
Yeah.
She's the one that offered the 3-month delay on the other one.
Yes, sir.
All right. Gady, let's go back on the record with Gady. Ms. Harris, I've given you an opportunity to speak to Ms. Gady, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is going to enter a plea pursuant to the recommendation, which is 2 counts of improper plates with the remaining matters dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Gady?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Where'd you go? You have your hand raised, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, I don't.
Do you know about taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
If I draw your attention back to November 27th, 2020 at 9:37 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile and Ryan, which you recollect being pulled over by a Detroit police officer while operating a motor vehicle.
Yes.
And you were operating that motor vehicle, is that correct?
Correct.
Did the officer, was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yes.
What was wrong with it?
Improper plate.
And how were they improper?
They were expired.
Okay, that make that to me proper. Was there something, did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
Yes.
You couldn't do that either, could you?
No.
And why is that?
I didn't have insurance.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plea for the no insurance misdemeanor and as charged the improper plea, which stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
What are you doing with yourself, Miss Gady?
Right now I'm looking for work.
And how long have you been looking for work?
Not long, because I was currently working through a temp agency, but it was, of course, temporary. So it's been about a month now.
Okay. Miss Gady, I'm only gonna fine you for one of these. Because you owe a lot of money in civil infractions that you let fall by the wayside. And you indicated to the court that you're not working now. But you gotta get on top of this, ma'am.
Yes, I know.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the matter out for review next month. 5/15, come back on 5/15 at 8:25 a.m. I'm gonna mark the file allow payment plan. So I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. You're gonna be responsible to pay any reinstatement fees. I'm really only concerned about the $240. I remind you of the other fees because they're gonna be there. They're not gonna go away until you pay them. You may see that listed as $285 when you look at it, because that's gonna be that $45 reinstatement fee. I'm concerned with the $240, ma'am. Pay the $240 or get into the payment plan, and we'll if you pay it, we'll dismiss the case. If it's nothing further, I'll come back on the May the 15th and be praying for you and for you to get that, secure that employment. I know times are very, very difficult now. And I don't know what more to say about that, but I just will be praying that you get the proper employment and you can get the stuff put behind you. You have any further questions, ma'am?
No, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Glover. Ms. Glover, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Sorry, Your Honor, my client is requesting the appointment of counsel. I provided her contact information in the chat.
Very well. Ms. Glover, what I need you to do is answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should hopefully be that appointed attorney, and look at your email address as well.
Yes.
If you don't have the appointed attorney by the next court date, we're going to call and get one appointed for you on the spot, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you might want to wait if we can get one now. We'll set a matter for a pretrial because we're waiting on Mr. Olive to get an appointed attorney as well. Did you call?
Okay.
Okay. You say we can actually wait to see if that's gonna work. Let's pass the matter. You get back with Lockett, Mr. Berry?
Your Honor, the the prosecutors are tied up 4 courtrooms apiece. So I'm just in the queue.
All right. Ms. Lockett, you indicated you have to go to work.
I'm actually just working as I'm waiting right now, but I do have to like take calls in between, so that's why I'm coming in and out of audio.
Oh. All right. Let me pass the matter. And Officer Warren, I don't know if there's anybody here. You're free to leave. I don't know who was your defendant.
Amari Lipscomb.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. And I don't see him on the docket either. Let me see if I can get you a date.
Okay. It was rescheduled from
Spell
about
the last name.
3 weeks ago.
Spell the last name. SFLIBSCOMB.
1 second. It's L. Let me pull up the subpoena.
What's the case number?
I'm about to pull it up. The case number is SP 16066662.
5/13/2025, 9 a.m.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, be safe.
All right,
Let me go into a little bit of a recess.
Yes.
Let me go into recess.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Any movement on any of those? Any movement? Okay.
Oh, so,
Did you get that? Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Attorney Ogletree, are you representing both cases?
They told me I was called to do Robert Oliver, but if you need me to do another case, I can stand or do it.
Yeah, you'd be good. You'd be good for the both of them. All right, we'll give a second, Miss. Speak. Put the Oliver in the breakout room, and then after that, put Miss Glover in the breakout room, and I'll be back. Okay.
Okay, Attorney Ogletree, I'm gonna give you privileges because I'm gonna put Mr. Olive and Ms. Glover into a breakout room. Oh, but I can't give you privileges.
But if I can just be placed in the breakout room with one at a time in the meantime.
Yep, I'm gonna put you in there now with Mr. Olive.
All right, thanks.
Attorney Harris.
Yes, sir.
That was Ms. Glover that was requesting counsel, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put her in. Move her to room 9 so she can speak with Mr.
Attorney Barry, do you need to speak with me?
I do, Ms. Walker. Good morning.
Good morning. If someone who has co-hosting abilities could put us into a room, I would appreciate it.
All right, I'll give it a go. Oh,
Mr. Berry, I can put you all in one.
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Attorney Ramshire.
Yes.
Yes, were you waiting for
We were just waiting for a date and to make sure that the charge got entered as the
right, that's what I'm actually waiting for someone to give you a call back about the charge. Well, I do have a review date for October 14th.
Counsel, we can hear your phone call.
What phone call?
Is that not you? I can hear somebody's phone call.
No, I'm speaking with the judge's clerk at this point.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, no worries. October 14th, you said?
Yep, October 14th, 8:25. And I'm waiting for that charge. I just want to make sure that we're putting the correct charge in the system.
I appreciate that. And would that be via Zoom still?
I'm sorry?
The October date, is that via Zoom still?
Yeah, that'll be Zoom, yes.
Excellent. I'll put that on the calendar.
Okay.
And then I'll just be silent if you just let us know. That's fine.
Okay. I'll get with you soon.
Thank you kindly.
All right. There you go. Oh, goodness. Are we ready? I know, Miss Green is late. Yeah, okay. It's gotta let you know that cell phone says, I don't, I mean. I don't even see her on the docket. Yeah, I don't know. Miss Green.
Yes.
Why
Why are you late? What are you here for? Good morning to you.
You said, why am I late?
Yeah, are you here? Do you have a case today?
Yes. Well, yes, I think I saved my phone wrong, but I think I did have a case today.
The 17th, on Thursday.
This Thursday?
Yeah, you have to be on time, ma'am.
Okay, it's 8:45.
8:30.
8:30. Okay, Your Honor, I'll be Thursday at 8:30.
17th. Have a good day. All right, let's go back. You're welcome. Let's go back on the record with Robert Olive. Mr. Olive, you got in touch with, you got acquainted with a brief acquaintance with Mr. Ogletree, correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
All right, Mr. Ogletree, this was a show cause, so Mr. Olive missed the date. I'm going to set a pre-trial date. Or do we set a trial date? Which one do you want, Mr. Ogletree?
Pre-trial date.
Pre-trial date is going to be June the 9th, 2025 at 8:30, okay?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. Best of luck to you, Mr. Olive. Have a very good day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Did you talk to Ms. Glover?
No, not yet. If I can be placed in the breakout room with her, I can talk to her now.
All right, go in the breakout room with Ms. Glover. She is in room 9.
I don't have the ability to go there. Okay, thanks.
Let's pass the matter. Did we get Gish in properly? We're having some issue with that.
Some issues, yes. I'm sure that's what I'm calling.
Okay.
It's loud. So make sure that.
Mr. Berry, did we talk to Luckett?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, and it will be a 3-month delayed sentence.
And that was via Ms. Walker?
Correct.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Luckett. Ms. Luckett, it's 3-month delayed sentence. How far do we get with the plea? Ms. Luckett, do you want to take the deal? All right, you have to unmute yourself now, ma'am. Who's on the TCL T432W device? Who let the device in?
Not me.
How are these devices getting in? They're gone now. How are these devices getting in?
I cannot answer that. I just know the rule is I don't let anyone in.
Somebody's letting them in. Unless we have something wrong with the Zoom. Who's on the TCL T43? Miss Luckett, you have to unmute your Lockett. I'm sorry. Lockett, you have to unmute yourself, please. No. On the TCL, unmute yourself, please. Oh, that's Miss that's Miss Lewis. That's Miss Lewis. She's having a connectivity issue. All right, I'm gonna Miss Lockett. I gotta move on. I'm gonna put you back on another day.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's do this now. Let's go back on the record with Miss Lockett. Ms. Lockett, you want to take the 3-month delayed sentence?
Yes, that's fine.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? The other right.
Sorry, let me reverse that.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail, and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to January the 23rd, 2025, around 12:29 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Stahalin and Paul Drive. Did you have an occasional idea to be in that area around that date and that time?
Yes.
Did you have contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was the alcohol open, ma'am?
Yes.
And what was in the container?
It
What
was
type of alcohol?
it was tequila in a bottle.
I'm gonna find your client guilty of as charged to the open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger will be a $240 fine, 3-month delayed sentence. I'm gonna, you don't get in any trouble like this again, ma'am, within the 3 months of July the 14th, 2025, and you pay the $240, then we will dismiss the case. Pay the fine at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. Miss Lockett, if there's something further, July 14th, 2025 at 8:25. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Glover. Ms. Glover, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's Ms. Glover gonna do?
She's about to request another pre-trial date.
All right, June 9th, 2025 at 8:30. All right, Ms. Glover, you're in good hands. I wish
Yes,
you the
thank
best.
you.
Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You as well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care.
All right. This Lewis.
Hello?
Ms. Lewis? Who is that on the phone? Who is that?
It's David Odin.
Odin?
Odin, O-D-E-N, yes.
O-D-E-N. Why are you so late?
It's been telling me wait to get to the breakout room.
No, you haven't been here all morning, sir. City of Detroit versus David Farnell, case number SP 1531507, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1601591, SP 1675175, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1675221, appearance and State of Michigan versus David Farnell Odin, case number SX 404400601. Appearance for the record, please. I think we're going to have this issue. Device. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Odin.
All right, you may have to call in, sir. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please.
Okay, so call in, sir.
Join. Well, yeah. Do you have a call-in number for him so he doesn't keep getting disconnected? Do we have a call in?
Hello?
Yeah, let me get that call-in number for you.
Okay.
So he can call in instead of getting disconnected. You got a Zoom call in?
Yeah. So.
You have that number, Ms. Thomas, for the Zoom, so he can call in?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Are you there, Mr. Odin? Mr. Odin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, you got, take a pen there. You got this number, call this number. 929 929 436 2866.
929. Okay, 929-43866.
929-436-2866. Let's try it now. Turn your video off. He's off. Mr. Patel, that's not him. That's not her. I thought she was going to call back in. Call that number, sir, and enter the meeting ID 360-434-0000. You have the number? Call that number and enter the Zoom ID 360-434-0000.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll let you in the room.
Okay.
Yes. So that. Yeah. So MC 2, 7, 6, 2, 11, 2, 6, 2. I don't know if he's gonna come back. Counsel, if you wanna, we're gonna look into this matter. If you wanna just call and check back with the court tomorrow to make sure this is entered in properly. We're working on that now.
I appreciate that, Your Honor. And then we've already entered they got an October 14th date for Zoom
Yeah,
reviews.
we'll put that in there as well. He's having trouble finding the exact allowing a toxic person to operate. All right, they're just making sure that they check that.
Excellent. I can call tomorrow, Your Honor.
Okay, I don't want to keep you guys any longer. If you're more than welcome to stay if you need to, but if you want to, we'll make sure it gets in there properly this time.
I appreciate that, Your Honor. I'll just call back tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Gish, be safe out there, all right?
All right, thank you again. You have a good day, Your Honor.
As well. Who's going to be our afternoon attorney? All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and close it down. I don't know. I don't know if we could have proceeded with Mr. Odin. Here he is now, maybe. Mr. Odin?
Yes.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Odin. We were just about to shut it down. I didn't know if you were gonna be able to get it together.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually had to call in to get the number.
Yeah, somebody put their appearance on the record for Mr. Odin, please.
Elwood Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Odin.
David Pernell Odin.
All right, day of date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna try to get you an updated offer. Mr. Berry, Mr. Odin owes a number of civil infractions that are in default. One of which is a no insurance proof at 336. Mr. Odin, Mr. Berry's gonna talk. You have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to withdraw.
Okay, thank you.
He's in there, Mr. Berry.
Yes, sir.
It's good. Okay, so okay, thank you so much. Was it the one we were looking at? Yeah. Yep. And you ever learned something new? I just talked to him. Oh, did you? There you go. That's why I make sure he gives me the MCL vote, because that's everything. Yeah. And see, now I know it's probably something too. Yeah. Obviously, because Miss Mathis, somebody who was in here before, I don't know if Mathis or not, but Miss Mathis usually knows all this. You know, so I don't know if it was her or not, but it was, she usually gets all of it. So, but when I saw it was still listed as a Olympian, I did see that. So. All right, that's it.
Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Oden. Mr. Oden, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to get a license. When he was before you before, it was he came away with the notion that he had to pay the no insurance charge in order to be able to get a license.
And he never paid it.
Well, I thought he should have paid the $45 reinstatement fee.
And he never did that.
And he never did that. He didn't do that. If the court's willing, he'd like to do that.
Well, why didn't you do it? Were you supposed to do? Were you allowed to do it in the beginning?
Mr. Perkins, sir, I haven't had the means to pay that insurance ticket, but I just had a major surgery, so I was unclear that it was only $45 I needed to pay. I would have had that paid.
All right, we're gonna allow him to pay the reinstatement fee up front. I'm gonna put this on the trial. I'm gonna put this on the trial date.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna have to come down to the courthouse and pay that reinstatement fee on that no insurance, no proof you're gonna have to come down to the courthouse and pay that up front. There's no better way that I can allow you to do that. The system just won't allow it. So come down to the court as soon as you can, pay that, and then the trial date will be June 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing further. Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Okay, you too. Thank you. Bye.
All right, that'll conclude the morning. Ms. Harris, Mr. Reed, Ms. Williams Law, Ms. Pruitt, Mr. Berry, everybody have a very good rest of your day, and we'll see you in the morning.
Take care, Your Honor.
Have a great day. We will see you Wednesday.